Good morning and welcome back. I am here at downtown Amarillo's Kiwanis Club, and with me is Debbie Bippis, who is your captain.
I'm the treasurer, and I'm a flag captain both.
Okay, say it one more time.
I'm the treasurer of the club, and I'm the flag captain.
She has power, that's what it means.
No, it's all a name only, name only.
And with you is your friend, DJ.
I'm DJ Steuben, and I'm the mascot for our club, and I play the piano.
Wonderful. Okay, Debbie, tell us about this event that we have today. We are hanging flags, and in my perception of what I thought this was is completely wrong. I thought they were like 1 foot flags that you just kind of stick in the ground, and it's not like that. So
this is full size.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're out here doing today, this is our first flag of the flag season. It's Memorial Weekend where we honor our troops. And so we're taking flags out and putting them into our routes. We've got holes already planted in the ground, and we're just going to go fill those holes up today.
All right. And how many people usually support this? Because you pay $30, I think, right?
It's $30 a year for us to do it 5 times a year. And we have, right now, we've got about 1,900 flags. In the past, we've had up to 2,300.
Wow. And so tell us about how many people get involved with this, the numbers, and how much you raise.
Okay, well, we've got our club has about 40 people that actively come out and help do this. There are other groups in our area that does this. We've got other Kiwanis clubs out here, as well as some of the other Boy Scouts and Tascosa band parents. They all help us do this because we can't do it alone. And we just cover the city.
That's wonderful. And this is something that's really cool to the Panhandle, because I've never heard of this. Not being a native here, I was blown away just coming up and seeing the full-size flags and the hard work that goes into this. Because it's not just today. You go out prior to that and already prep. Yes. And then you go out early, obviously early in the morning to get ready and just to have flags up. So,
and we go out tonight and take them back down.
That's dedication.
Hey, we do it. We do it.
Well, we get most of them.
Well, yeah, and we do
get as many as they can.
We do pick up extras. We've been known to steal a few.
Okay. This isn't on camera.
Good.
And so, Debbie, talk to us. What made you get started with this?
Well, in 1984, Burl Southern moved up from Canyon, and he had this going in Canyon, and it was successful there. So he brought it here to us, and we've been doing it since 1984.
Wow.
And we raise about $60,000 to $70,000 a year. And all that goes back into the community to serve our youth.
That's amazing. Well, I appreciate what you do. And how long have you been a part of this, DJ?
I've been part of Kiwanis since 1984.
Okay.
I started playing piano, and then Dr. Southern was the one that made me an honorary member, and then I'm second VP right now.
That's amazing.
And we have adopted you.
I've been adopted!
Yes, you're adopted.
Oh my gosh! I didn't wear the right attire. Obviously not. I'm so sorry.
She dropped the memo.
I know. Where's my brain? It's Memorial Day.
We didn't bring you any pants.
Look at that! Thank y'all so much. Well, I'm excited to go on route, and after this, I think we're going to be talking to some vets, and then shortly after that, we're going to be going to a house that has 8 flags.
Yes.
8 flags. All right. Well, thank you so much, ladies. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Steve Kirsch on that weather. Steve.
Thank you, Courtney.
First, let's check in with Courtney Anderson. She's live with the Kiwanis this morning. Courtney.
Thank you, Meredith. I am here at the Amarillo Downtown Kiwanis Club, and with me are some awesome vets who have served in our U.S. military. And today we are hanging up some flags and supporting our troops, but I would love to talk to you guys and hear your stories. So if we could, may you introduce yourselves and say your name, and also what branch of military you were serving in.
I'm John Miller. I was infantry.
Larry Stalkup, U.S. Navy during the Vietnam conflict.
Ed Cobbins, U.S. Air Force.
Larry Pitt, Air Force.
And so, and World War I. Men, I would love to hear some reasons why you're out here today, other than just supporting the troops that are still overseas and that are coming back. How does this touch your hearts?
Oh, this is the way that our Kiwanis Club earns money to support the children of the community and of the state. It's a way to show our patriotism.
Yeah. Thank you.
Our club has done this for many, many years, 3 decades, I think, but it's a big fundraising project, and we serve many youth organizations across the city and into the Panhandle, so it's a wonderful way to show our patriotic spirit.
Yes.
Well, we're always interested in community sport, especially with the youth. So we like to get out here and get involved, and this is the way that we get the money to get ourselves involved in this.
That's right. What a better way than to demonstrate yourselves. And last but not least, I would like to tell this is Larry, and it's his birthday. So, one, happy birthday.
Thank you. Been around a long time. So,
And we are grateful for you. So tell us why you come out here today.
well, we just enjoy this project, and it really surprised me how many people in this community support us, because very few people ever turn us down as far as wanting the flag service. It's a beautiful program, and it lets everybody show their patriotism.
Well, Larry, thank you so much. And thank you so much, gentlemen, for being a part of this. When we come back, we're going to actually speak to a veteran that has just come back from Afghanistan, and he has 8 flags in his yard. And what a support that is. Thanks. Stay tuned. Keep watching Daybreak, and we will be right back.
Courtney's out placing flags on some of the local businesses and homes. They're part of the Kiwanis Club. Courtney, what's going on?
Thank you. See, we're here with Ben Lawrence, who is a soldier that has just come back from Afghanistan. Ben, how are you this morning?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm sure you're a little tired.
Yes, I am.
And rightly so. So how long have you been back home?
I got out in 2010.
Wonderful. And so tell us a little bit about your experience there, from somebody who's been there side by side, seeing things firsthand. Show us things that we don't know from back home.
Honestly, I had a good time. Enjoyed it. A lot of good memories being in the military. Still keep in contact with some of my buddies. So
that's great. And so what branch were you involved in with that?
I was in the Army.
You were in the Army. And so today is Memorial Day.
Yes.
And for people that want to get involved in the military, what encouragement could you give those people, or people that are kind of sitting on the fence, some people that still haven't made that decision if they really want to go forward with it, or anything in that regards? What would you say to them?
Give it a shot. It's the quickest you'll ever become an adult.
Yeah. And so what made you decide to become a soldier, to be in part of the military?
I couldn't really tell you.
And how old were you when you did decide to do that?
I was 21.
You were 21?
Yeah.
And so could you say that your patriotism to the United States has drastically changed from the time you started until the time that you came back home?
A little bit, but not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot. And so would you encourage people to get involved as much as they can, especially on this Memorial Day? And how so? How would you suggest people get involved in supporting the United States?
Well, Memorial Day is in the memory of those that never made it home. So, with all the fun, just take the time to think about them at some point.
Right. And we see, let's take a look at this here that you have. You have 8 flags up in your yard.
Yes.
And talk to us about that. I'm curious did you pay for every single one of these? Like, how did you decide on 8 today?
Well, I've got the corner lot, and some people in the neighborhood don't have flags for some reason, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to fill mine up. So.
That's great. And so do you have family that's in Amarillo, and are you here by yourself? Was it a greeting to come back home to? Did you have a lot of people to come back home to?
Yeah, I have family. I was born and raised in Amarillo, and I live here, married now. So
wonderful. Well, Ben, we want to say thank you. Thank you for waking up bright and early with us, and also thank you for supporting and being a part of our military and serving for the United States of America. We appreciate that, and we're grateful for you, and we're grateful for everyone that is back home, all the men and women that have fought, that are back home, that are watching. We appreciate and we love you, and we want to show our patriotism and our support to you. And so if you want to go live with Courtney Anderson, make sure to check out my Facebook page, Pro News 7's Courtney Anderson, or email me at canderson@kvii.com. Keep watching Daybreak. We're going to be right back, and happy Memorial Day.